Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Coffee and Tarot with Lolo. So let's look at your daily message today. Mercury is still in retrograde, and we are now officially in Gemini season. Y'all, love and romance keeps coming through. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm here for it. Victory. Oh, wonderful. I love it. I love it. So your dice today, you have Taurus, Mars 1 and 3. You could be a Taurus, you could be a Mars in Taurus, you could be dealing with somebody who is, you could have Mars in the first or third house, or you could just have very strong Mars energy, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus in the first or third house. Take how that resonates. You could see 333, 111, that kind of thing. That's how, like, if it doesn't resonate, that doesn't mean that this is not your message. It just means that if it does resonate, then perhaps there's something in this message that's really for you. So let's see. We have the Devil card. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's really interesting because right before I pulled cards, I was like, well, what's a collective message for like one card as a collective message for Gemini season? And Mercury retrograde reinvention. And then you have the Devil card and the 3 of Swords here. I'm kind of getting the sense that there is something that you're revisiting that could have been very unhealthy for you. Because look, I mean, it's heartbreak. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, geez, 10 of Wands, y'all. I feel like this is either like you know, a relationship or of some kind. It doesn't have to be romantic, that you could be revisiting, you could be dreaming about, or they could be dreaming about you. This person could be obsessed with you, or you could be obsessed with them. I'm just getting the sense that there's a lot of like thinking about things from the past. I'm also getting the sense that that's not you. Like, if you're not thinking about somebody a lot, then like energetically they could be attached to you in some fashion, and because they're thinking about you a lot. Let's get, what's the Devil energy about? Yeah, like you could be dreaming about this person. They could be thinking about you so much that like they show up in your dreams. And yes, I believe that. I believe that that's a thing. Like they're trying to, yeah, like look, the Ace of Cups was poking out with the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck and the Devil. Like, I feel like this person could be, somebody could be completely obsessed with you, and they're showing up in your dreams. Because I'm telling you, when people are thinking about you all the time, you'll feel their energy. You know? Why are they thinking? Why are they obsessing? Oh my gosh. Yeah. They're obsessing because the 5 of Pentacles reverse. They want to come out of the cold. They want to come out from the solitude, or like, I mean, they could just feel completely abandoned. And they want to come out from that. Yeah, and heal. The Star card on the bottom of the deck. You could have this person blocked. Like, they want to be unblocked. Interesting. Okay, what's the 10 of Cups about? The 5 of Swords. So what I'm feeling is that there's trouble at home. So if you're in a committed partnership, there's there's been trouble in this situation. There's been discord. The King of Wands and the Fool card. I'm getting that somebody could have been very reckless. Whether, yeah, Ace of Wands. like somebody could have been, like they're showing up as a king, so, or you are. So, I mean, there was a level of maturity, it seems, in a relationship. With this 10 of Cups, there's a level of maturity, but like then there wasn't. It's like this, I feel like this person could have been caught between two worlds, like kind of bouncing back and forth between being a loyal and honest person and being reckless, because they had some kind of internal conflict within themselves, which to me just means that if that's somebody you were dealing with, you were just collateral damage in their war with themselves. And you know, that's not really fair. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords, and 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there was betrayal in a relationship. And I feel like there's a lot of passion around that. Like, passion isn't always like desire. Sometimes it's just straight up rage, you know? Sometimes it's just like just being so angry that somebody would do that. And so there's just disharmony between you and somebody. And I feel like with this King of Wands, I feel like this is wanting to start over with that Fool card, like wanting to bring harmony back into the situation. That I'm looking at that infinity symbol, wanting to bring the light back. And I'm looking at this gecko right here, and, you know, like reinventing. You know, when their tails get cut off, they grow back, right? Like reinventing. Or, yeah. Like things have to change, right? They have to evolve. They have to develop. But, I mean, look at this harmony. There's like a double rainbow. These fairies are dancing. Like, there's all this water, which is like intuition, emotion, and these lotus flowers here, which is like beauty and perseverance. I mean, it's a very gorgeous energy. Oh, there's a triple rainbow. Well, shit, look at that. Look at all these flowers. Like, somebody wants to bring the sun back to this situation and wants harmony. I feel like somebody is still very much in love. The Moon card just popped out. I mean, you know, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you are a Pisces. Tell me what the Queen of Pentacles is about. The Nine of Swords. And the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I really get the sense that, like, this was a committed partnership. And somebody is just up at night going, why did I do what I did? I feel like this came out yesterday. King of Cups, Page of Swords. Like, sincerely, like, contemplating. They could be, you know, looking and seeing if there's anyone else, if you're dating anyone else. Because they're seriously contemplating, saying, you know, letting you know, like, I love you. I love you, I miss you. I want to come home. I want to come home. That's what I'm hearing. I want to come home. But I feel like they're stuck. Tell me more about this person. Page of Pentacles. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I want to come home. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. I regret the things that I did. I'm so sorry. Holy crap. The World card, the Lovers card, the Four of Wands. I want to come home. Y'all. Like, Seven of Pentacles. I know what it takes now. I know what I need to invest. Like, I mean, that's the Three of Swords. Like, I want to heal the broken hearts. I want to, like, change and grow and evolve. Close out those toxic cycles. And I'm looking here at the Scorpion and the Bull, because the North Node, North, right? South Node. North Node's in Taurus, South Node's in Scorpio. I feel like there could have been a lot of painful revelations around, like, secrets and deception and denial and even, like, addictions because of that Devil card. Codependency cycles that have been closed out as a result of these eclipses, which are just big energy from the universe. It's like the things that we can't do for ourselves, the universe does. Or the things that, like, we're supposed to be, like, realigned and we don't even, like, realize it. That's all the universe doing that for us. But I feel like there's intense grief. And somebody, I mean, you have the Nine of Swords and the Devil card and the Three of Swords. Like, somebody is thinking about the other person, like, all the time. And wants to rekindle, like, wants to come. I just keep hearing wants to come back home. And, I mean, you may be like, I don't know, it's too late. Like, you did what you did, bro. But I feel like they want to bring the victory back. Oh my God, I just noticed that's number 13. That's the Death card. Y'all. And then 13, 1-3 right there. Wow. Yeah, somebody wants this to, like, wants a rebirth in this situation. Very interesting. And I feel like that's why this card came out. I mean, of course, Mercury is in retrograde, but it says reinvention. Reinvention. Like, reinvent the way that you two interact with each other. Because, I mean, yeah, look at this Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. What's the advice? Knight of Wands. I feel like with that Knight of Wands energy, it's like you gotta set your boundaries and say, okay, cool, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but show me. Show me. Like, I mean, I'm not here for your words. Like, words mean jack. Okay? Like, seriously, they don't. If you can't back it up with action, tear your ass. You know, there's the fucking door. Like, so serious. Like, that's how I operate anyway. There's the door. Let me show you right here. Get on out of here. You know, like, if you want consistency, then put your foot down. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're not, like, I feel like as it stands right now, you're like, you know, I'm willing to hear you out or whatever, but I'm still sort of dissatisfied with, like, who you are as a person, and I need more, like, proof, right? I need more evidence that you're not just wanting to be back in my good graces because you miss my energy, you know? This is very much like, I already know what I bring to your life. What do you offer me? Like, seriously. Friends. Okay. Let's get a closing oracle message. This is so Mercury retrograde energy, y'all. Closing oracle message. The here and now and milk and honey. Okay. So on the split here is message in a bottle and then orphaned as well. Like I said, this is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels abandoned and they want to come out from that. They want to come out from the cold. They're really considering messaging you. They think about this all the time. But here's the deal. I feel like it's really easy when somebody comes in with all of their woes and I shouldn't have done this and I regret that and blah, blah, blah. And it's really easy to be like, oh, you said all the things that I've always wanted you to say and la da da, right? And then, like, you know, you could get up in your head and start imagining your beautiful future together, and it's just so wonderful, right? And I feel like what they're saying is that don't allow the sweet nothings to get you in your head and start creating a fantasy. Stay right here, right now, and pay very close attention to people's actions. Very close attention. Don't be in, like, if you're gonna allow somebody back in your life, don't stay in the past and what they did. But I mean, like, to the point where you're just constantly like cycling through that. You hurt me, you hurt me, you hurt me. Like, if you're gonna allow somebody back in your life, that's your choice. You're gonna open that door up, that's your choice. So stay in the present moment. Don't get all up in your head creating your future together. Like, we're gonna go get married and buy a house and live in the countryside and frolic in the meadow. No, stay right here and pay close attention to their actions. Not in a hyper-vigilant way, because we tend to do that too, where we're just like waiting on somebody to screw up. More like, right here, right now, in this moment, this person is doing this. I like this. Or they're doing this, another something else, and that's kind of a red flag. And pay attention to those things. I'm also getting, like I always tell my clients, make a list of your must-haves, your non-negotiables, and your deal breakers. Okay, and that is from me. Okay, that is what I tell my clients all the time. And see, like, ask yourself if somebody is measuring up to what those things are, because you have a choice. It's not just about what somebody wants, it's about what you want. You also have a choice to decide whether or not somebody meets your standards. You do. And so right here, right now, does this person meet those? Because in the past, they may not have. And in the future, you cannot fall in love with potential. I tell people all the time, you can't create a future out of potential. Right here, right now, do they meet your standards? And that's really, really important to recognize. And I feel like that's kind of the advice for you, because I feel like it's super easy when somebody comes in and they're like, oh my gosh, I miss you, I love you, I regret doing this, la 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 la. And then, and the next thing you know, it's like you're dreaming and you're fantasizing of a baby swimming in honey and milk and honey, a baby elephant. It's just like this dream, this fantasy. Like, you got to be very careful that you're not filling in the blanks where the action is not showing up and, proving to you that that's what it is. Does that make sense? Because our minds tend to do that. Like, we'll fill in the blanks. Like, we overlook the red flags and we fill in the blanks. Ooh, look at the red flag. See? Look for red flags. Don't fill in the blanks. That's your message. Okay? I do feel like for some of you, because this harvest energy is here, for some of you, you could have been manifesting a reunion with somebody, but I'm looking at this, and it really is important for you to ask yourself if somebody in your life is good for your health. Because say, for instance, you have health issues that only intensify, like when somebody comes in your life, they're not good for you. they're not good for you. They're just not. So that's what I have for you today, my lovely friends. And please be sure to like and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for me, please. And if you would like to book a session, you can do so down in the caption box below. And I do have, I think, like 2 spots left for this week. Okay. If there are not any times that are available that I have up there that fit with your schedule, you can email me and we can work something out. Okay. Have a lovely day. Bye.